I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
If you're a pick six player, you need to get your bets on at 13:40. That is the time that the runners will jump for the www.galloptv.co.za maiden plate, raced over 1,800 meters. And I'm afraid to say there's not too much form to work with. A number of them have been tried. So it's quite a tricky opener to the pick six, where they are betting 18-10 about number 1, Zacco, 5-2 number 4, Ultimate Jewel, and 5-2 number 6, Afropolitan. Those are the top 3 runners in the betting. And when it comes down to the crunch, number 1, Zacco, the 18-10 favorite. He's a son of Silvano. Gives the indications that he is crying out for the extra trip. They gave him a run over 1,400 meters first time out. Both runs have been on the turf. They then stepped him up to the 1,600, and he's on the right path. He made up some good late progress from almost 8 lengths behind. He finished just over 3.5 lengths behind Political Party. It was reported that he was coughing on that occasion, and of course the Summer Cup winning rider Keegan de Mello at this stage is engaged to ride number 1, Zacco, from the best of the draw. And without any confidence, he will be the first selection. I suggest watch him in the preliminaries. Watch him go down to the start, see if the money comes for him. He might just be above this field because there's not much depth in the third race. Number 4, Ultimate Jewel. This is probably the horse that they'd have to beat if he sees out the distance. I'm saying that because he ran behind some decent horses earlier on, and he's come back to form. He ran second to Royal Point last time out. That was over the 1,400 meter trip. They did try him over a bit further earlier on when they tried the cheek pieces and the blinkers, and he just seemed to be a little bit too strong. Going the 1,800 meter trip, that is of slight concern, but if he settles, this is the horse they all have to beat. If you go back 4 runs, the Fire Lord form line's very strong. The Sun Blushed form line's very strong. He's run behind some better opposition. Second to Royal Point last time. Had to switch around about because Royal Point was running around. If he sees out the distance, this is the horse to beat. Number 4, Ultimate Jewel, providing number 1, Zacco hasn't just needed the time to tighten up. And then number 6, Afropolitan. All 3 places on the poly track. Did run second to Pirate Prince, 3 runs back, and third to Vihan's Grey last time with excuses. Roy's Domino, 1 placing to date. So the opening leg of the pick 6, you be the judge. Number 1, Zacco's got the improvement factor to come. If number 4, Ultimate Jewel, sees out the trip, I believe he's the main danger. And number 6, Afropolitan, he's a type of horse who could also get into the winner's enclosure. So number 1, Zacco, probably the horse who's going to improve most. And let's see how he goes on race day.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.